Hello there, this is Pepper Gray, and today we are going to start a whole new game of Dragon Age Inquisition. Just to let you know, I took a vote to see what kind of character we would create with my friends. Pretty much any social media that was given to me. Alright, so just to let you know, it's a whole brand new gameplay, and so far the ones I have loaded were the ones that I'm still also currently playing. But this one is something I had my friends vote. They got to vote what kind of character I got to play. They got to vote the class. They got to vote everything. So we're gonna see how this turns out. So the race that was most requested of me was between the elf and the Qunari, and I've played an elf a lot. I like being the elf, but the one that was requested the most was the Fem Qunari, actually. So we're gonna do that. And then the next that was voted the most was for class was between two-handed warrior and rogue. The only thing is that rogue, they didn't specify which one, but it did win, and there was only one person who specified what they wanted, and that was archer. So we're gonna go with a Fem Qunari archer. So yeah, this will be fun. This will be interesting. So far in the Dragon Age world that has happened so far is that in Dragon Age Origins, my warden is alive and well. She had romanced Alistair and was ruling with him, and she's the one who killed the demon. In Dragon Age 2, I was a femme hawk, and she romanced Fenris. And during that time, also, still alive, still well, nobody's dead yet. And not only that, she was a mage. So, that's also a thing. And then, yeah, this is where we start pretty much. It's actually kind of fun. Alright, hopefully it's the right import, custom world state. Fingers crossed this is the right import, guys. Yeah, that would be great. Alright, so this is pretty much just going to be me deciding what my Fem Qunari is going to look like and sound like. So, just be patient with me pretty much. This is just how it's gonna go. Alright, spellbinders. Buff their allies. Cool. I have a Katy Perry song stuck in my head. Chained to the rhythm. It's like will not leave. It's just stuck there. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever played a Fem Qunari. Maybe I have. I don't know. I've done a lot of playthroughs of this, but I never finished it just because I had it on the PlayStation 3, but then I got this version, so. Alright. Let's see what type of Qunari I want to be. Alright. I wonder what I can do with, like... What? There's more? Jeez, I didn't realize there were so many. A Qunari without horns? That just doesn't seem right. Wait. We're back. We're customizing this face, people. Alright. It's like my the head parts are like my least favorite thing. I'm gonna stick with that one, the original one. It'd be kind of cool if they had like, I don't know, various or skin tones. I don't know. I typically go just because if you've ever seen what I look like, I'm a very pale human. I mean, I'm pretty much a ghost. And I'm not as ghosty as a friend of mine, but I am pretty ghosty looking. But I don't know, let's see. I do like this. This does look actually really kind of creepy and kind of cool. So let's see what that goes. Let's see if I like it. Let's see if it sticks around. Ooh, old Qunari. I like that freckled look back there. Maybe I'll keep the freckled look. Yeah, I liked it. It's like almost perfect, but then it just adds a little bit of imperfection with freckles. It actually looks kind of cool. Ooh, eye color. I feel like Qunari should have like, especially like mine should have like these bright eyes that just are piercing. I like that one, but I can change to a lighter one if needed. Ooh, horns. This is like the hair of the Qunari pretty much. It's kind of awesome. Horns. Different types of horns. I mean, generally the hair on the women will stay the same, so no horns. Horns with something else on them. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. Alright. Scary looking horns. More scary looking horns with metal. No horns with metal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Horns with metal or horns with no metal? I don't really like that. The broken one looks kind of cool, but I feel like a scar would look so much better. I don't know. Never seen, like... I'd love to see one of these games have, like, a Qunari with, like... I don't know. No horns. And, like, have this amazingly tragic backstory. This is kind of cool. But I don't know if I should go with the metal or without the metal. With the metal, without the metal. See, if they had, like, that hair with these horns, that would be awesome. If they have, like, this hair, but... It doesn't make sense. Alright, should I go with that one? Or should I go with this one? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one. Alright, hair color galore. Typically I go for red hair because I like red hair. I'm a red hair person. I have red hair. I'm very biased about red hair. I think red hair is awesome. But, you know, everybody has their opinions. So we'll see what works best with this skin tone. Yellow doesn't seem to go very well. Red doesn't go awful, but it doesn't look great. So, I mean, white or gray would be sick, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm like dying for the red hair. I love red hair. I love it, love it, love it. I love red hair. But I'm going to do something different. I never do anything different. So I'm going to do black hair. I think it looks very good. Or maybe I should do gray. Should I do gray? Should I do black? I think I'm going to stick with black. I like it.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Ooh, English accent?
You leave me no choice!
Not English accent. English
I just
accent.
hope I can help.
I just hope I can help.
Okay, so a lot of typical, like when I see Fem Qunari playthroughs, they always do this
As long as
voice.
the job gets done, I don't care
So,
about the rest.
I don't think I'm gonna do this one. I think
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I'm gonna do this, you know, British accent Qunari. Alright, head and ears. Ear size. I didn't know ear size was that big of a deal. I don't like the small ears. I feel like when you're kind of a mythical creature, you've gotta like look prominent and interesting. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I like this one. Your position. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I know it's kind of wide and looks really weird, but I think it's kind of cool. It's too low, though. She's got to have them higher up. Earlobe size. Didn't know that was a thing. I can't really tell. Do you see different? Oh, yeah. Now I see it. I don't want her to have huge earlobes. I don't think it's necessary. Cheekbones. Cheeky cheekbones. Oh, I've been told once that because sometimes with this it can look really, really weird. You just gotta look away and then you can come back to it. But then again, I create characters like all day, every day. Brow size. I don't want her to look sad. She doesn't have to look sad. Does she look sad? I think she looks sad. It's amazing how your eyebrows just can kind of like tell you how you look, but now that just looks weird. But now she looks sad again. No, I'm just gonna keep it here. Forehead. What is so prominent about this forehead? Oh my god, it's so big. Oh no, it's too big, too big, too big. See, that's the one thing about character creator I always forget is that, like, you never look to see what it looks like from the sides, and the next thing you know, it's like, whoop! I cracked myself up. Wrong way. Okay. Alright, let's just trying to make these eyes not look so sad, because right now they look really sad. I like those ones. I like those ones. So tiny and so small. I don't know, like that. I don't like that at all. But they don't have to be big bug eyes either. I kind of like them the way they were, to be honest. Position... I don't want to say if I have to look away. Go back again. I still like them where they were too. I rotation and spacing. Right there. Eyebrow style. Okay, every time I do eyebrows, I always do the one I don't like. So I'm just going to stick with this one because it seems to be working for me. Just put them up a little bit like that. Eyelash style. I'm going to be honest, I've done this so many times, I barely notice the eyelash style, but it's probably because, you know, you're thinking, I don't know, just don't really like it. Okay, so I kind of wanted to have like these icy white, I don't know, like these icy blue eyes. So right now I did the outer one, so now we're going to do the inner iris. And it's barely noticeable, but it's like icy blue. I like it. I like this a lot. I think it looks kind of cool. Typically I go for purple, but I'm feeling this icy blue thing. No shape. I'm gonna stick with this one. I always think too much about the nose, I'm gonna be honest. Looks too big. I'm gonna go back to where it was. No, let's go a little smaller. Okay, I'm just wondering if that... I like it. I like it. If you don't like it, too bad. Then you can do this yourself one day. Bridge size. Okay. Bridge position. Oh, I don't like changing that, so. Barely noticing this nose bridge thingy, tip thingy. Oh, why is her face like... it's gotta be soaked that way. I like this. I think I can live with this. Her nose tip is a little out there, but that's okay. She's just... That's alright. That's okay. Well, I knew someone once had a nose that was kind of, not like that prominent, but it was kind of, it was like that, but it wasn't bad or anything. It was just like, it was her nose. It was kind of cute. Nostril size. So big nostril. Not so big nostril. Should I give her a broken nose? I kind of want to. Never given a character a broken nose before, and it's barely noticeable, but... I don't know, she's Qunari, she's had some rough times. Maybe she does have a broken nose. You don't know her backstory. She could have had a really shitty time. Maybe she got punched in the face once, you don't know. I kind of like the broken nose. I think it gives her character. Mouth and jaw. Okay, sticking with the last ones as a safety. I don't know how I feel. No. Maybe. Maybe. I like this first one. I'm gonna stick with this one. Not so wide though, but not so small. I like that one. I feel like Goldilocks and the Three Bears a little bit. Lip thickness. I feel like a Qunari should have really like a little bit of a thicker lip. Jaw I'm making a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna keep it like that because I always mess it up. I always do. Scars, yeah, scars. Let's give her some scars. I like this whole scar idea. I love putting scars on my characters. I think it's so, I don't know, I just think it gives them character. Scars tell stories. Scars are just, they're so interesting. Especially if it's like near her nose or something, like where it's broken. Yeah, that one. And then the intensity. Oh, that just makes it less intense. We're gonna go with most intense. Why not? Oh yeah, put it like right near her broken nose and stuff. It's kind of cool. Like right on this side of her face. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Wow, I've never seen that scar like that intense before. So let's see. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize how far up it goes. Wow, you can put him like anywhere. Wow, I never noticed this before. This is kind of cool. I did not notice this before. It's kind of sick. Alright. I don't know how I feel about the one, like, it's right on the side of her face. I just don't know how I feel about it. Like, it was, like, really gashing there, so. And I wanted an intense one, but, like, maybe not one so much like that. Let's see what this one looks like when I bring it up a little bit. Actually, kind of like that. I do. I do. I don't know, what do you think? She's got a scar. It's right on the side of her lip. Maybe she got, like, punched in the face. You don't know. She's a Qunari. She probably has, like, I don't know, some intense story going on. Ooh, God, no. I hate, like, this whole eyeshadow thing they have. Oh, God, just no. What the heck? Nobody uses under color. Just nobody does. Why do they do this? Why? Just why do they do this? Make it like pretty much pitch black. I actually kind of like that. It's so shiny and glossy. I don't want it like that. That's just too glossy. Let's just keep it the matte way. That's pretty popular now. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I like this. This is good. This is pretty good. Alright. Now we are accepting our changes. And we have to name her. So, what shall we name her? I'm just trying to think of something good. Let's think here. Alright. I don't know. What would be a good name? I'm looking up Norse names right now because I just feel like that would be good. A Norse name. Oh yeah, I forgot. Freya's pretty popular. Harissa, Helen, Henos, Rupa, often Nana, Nerthos, I'm so terrible at saying Norse names. I have a Sigyn already, or Sigyn. Or Ziza. Astrid. Or should it be like... I feel like a war, like... a warrior goddess would be like an amazing name. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. I can't pick a good one, okay? I'm really bad at picking names. It takes me forever just to pick names. Oh, interesting. Did you know Andraste is an actual goddess of battle? Like, the name? I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't, because it's a real British goddess. It's interesting. Athena's but anyway, back to this character. Athena's a Athena's a good name. I like the name Freya. Minerva is Roman. She's just the Roman equivalent of Athena. I like that. Oh yeah, Nike's pretty cool too, but you know, Nike's kind of, you know, Nike, the company. Alright, yeah, Andraste, that's really interesting. Didn't know that. Sorry, I'm looking at names right now. I think I'm gonna go with Minerva. I like Minerva. Let's call her Minerva. I think Minerva suits her well. I like Minerva. Let's keep Minerva. Alright. Minerva, the Fem Qunari that we've decided to create, who is a rogue. And she is an archer rogue. I don't think I've played an archer before. Archer is fun, from what I'm guessing. I played an archer in Skyrim and I loved it, so I'm not just guessing it's gonna be fun here too. I don't know, we'll find out. Is it supposed to be like that? Like, you know. Alright. Character is created. And yeah. Alright, guys. Till next we meet. We are going to be playing Minerva, the Fem Qunari, who is a rogue archer. Let's see how it goes.